Ja kakkososa Call of Cthulhu. Jäimme tähän ja... outoja ääniä kuuluu tuolta, missä on peili. Häh? Tää oikeesti on mitään. No se hajos.
Well, that's just swell.
Jap.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
No. Tää ottaa kaiken niin chillisti. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh God.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Mitä ihmettä? Älä säikäyttele. Elääkö se vielä?
Good God! What the hell is all this? I've never seen such equipment before. Who could have made such a machine? His internal organs have been removed and spread across the room. This insane contraption looks like it's keeping him alive. He must be in terrible pain. How could anyone have done this to him? Surely he couldn't have volunteered for this torture. What the hell am I dealing with? Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Hi.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry. Sorry! Anteeksi! Anteeksi! Pyydän kovisti anteeksi.
At least he's out of his misery. His heart has stopped. His lungs have stopped ventilating. His stomach stopped moving. His brain stopped moving.
Liikkuuko ne mukaan oikeesti?
His intestines have stopped moving. His kidneys have stopped moving.
Ne kai äsken oli vielä hengissä. Ei enää.
I've never seen equipment like this before.
No, toivotaan, että ne ei ole
This tunnel
ilkeä.
feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Uskotaan, älä niin tulee tapahtumaan. Alieneita.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source to the machine.
Tää menee kyllä jo aika ouvoksi, hei.
There's no power. It looks like something's been removed from it.
Miten mä saan se kivi?
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. Mutta miten me saadaan se kivi?
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine. crystal's still warm.
Okei. Eli me vaan tapettiin tyyppiä, että saatiin voimakristalli. Ei. Jolla laitamme oudon koneen käyntiin.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Well, this is no good. Oh. What the hell? Mikä sinä olet? Selvä. En edes yritä lukea, koska se häviää kuitenkin ihan heti tosta. Noin.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Oh, psycho.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Night. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson. Mr. Anderson, the original manager of the first national grocery store chain. The first national grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. From what I have been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe to misdirect any investigations? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of strange elements in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean, the usually hick town prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Bram.
How far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own. This is it, stranger. End of the line.
This is it, stranger. Sillä kuskilla on paha assa vaikka. Toivottavasti eksyt lässyttää siinä. Tässä on aika matala ovi. Minne se silmä? Derp.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Hei, sinä et töni minua.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Jap. Tallennetaan. Pa-da-da-da-da-da. Jap.
Evening.
Hi.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a... it won't open.
Mä en halua yöpyä täällä sen jälkeen mitä se sanoo.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Odottakaa se hetki. Äskeisestä. Mutta jatkamme taas. Whoop.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Selvä. Tutkitaanpas sitten kaupunkiin ja hui. Miksi te ootte noin pelottavan näköisiä?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
The First National's a large chain. You sure you haven't seen it?
I'm sure. Stop bothering me with questions.
It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes.
I can read it.
It won't open. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
If I see you talking to the outsider, you'll get thrown in jail.
I've told him nothing.
Outsiders coming, snooping around when they ain't wanted.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Näitä ei hirveästi
Won't
tykätä
budge.
minusta. On vähän tämmönen nilkuva. Yeah. Kuka on mestari sneakkaaja? En ainakaan minä.
The door's bolted shut.
Tässä järkeä minun olisi tän...
Nothing of interest.
Mitä järkeä minun olisi tänne...
won't open.
Miksi mä mukaan sais olla?
Stop! You can't come down there!
Okay.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
Mm-hmm. Nine.
It's unlocked. These shelves look light enough to push. Perhaps I could use them to block the door, to give me more time to look around. These shelves look light enough to push.
Oi. Työnnä. Jaksa. Mene.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest. Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Oh, poliisi.
The till's empty. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle, a typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. The drawer is empty. It won't budge.
Herra Jumala, anna minun etsiä.
It won't budge. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange. These posters are everywhere.
Police! You'll never catch me alive!
What they doing snooping around here? Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over!
That alley leads around the back of the First National.
Mut mähän kävin jo siellä. Mitä pitääkö mun päästä poiskin huomaamatta? Se on jo köyhää. Se on jo niinku tosi köyhää. Kuulen askelia.
If I want a decent snoop around, I'd better do something to block that door. Why would Brian force entry when he had a set of keys? Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use. The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. Nope, nothing important here. Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest.
Jäi se tiimsamaan.
An empty safe. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
What they doing snooping around here? Get out!
Mitä ihmettä?
Them things don't belong to you. I'll be taking them back.
Damn. I need to be more careful.
Miten mä mukaan pääsen pois sieltä? You need to be more careful. I need to be more careful. Osa 3, yritän päästä ton ohi.